All right, guys, week 7. Like I said last week, the 3/16 solid tie rods ended up putting quite a bit of stress on this servo horn, and it didn't, or servo, sorry, it didn't actually take the servo all the way out, but we've still got a ton of that slop in there. So we're going to tear that servo out. We're going to open it up, see what's going on in there, but then we're going to swap it out to a proper servo, something that's powerful enough to control the Wraith a little bit better. Also, I'm going to take off that Golden Horizon servo horn and replace it with a Robotronics that I have here. I used one, but I'll count it as a new price. And then also, these are some RC Bros servo clamps, and these I install these whenever I'm installing a big servo, anything like that, and they're just a nice little piece that really gives you a better hold on your servo, and it doesn't put all that pressure on those servo ears. So we'll go over these when I get to that install. Anyway, we're going to tear that servo out first.
Don't remember that.
After doing a brief inspection, it does look like that top plastic bushing is most likely the source of most of our slop. I don't know that it's all of it, but you could possibly put in a metal bushing or a ball bearing and possibly get that back to a little bit more reasonable working order. But I'm not interested in just keeping this truck running. I'm trying to upgrade it and make it continually better. So what I consider is a suitable servo for a Wraith is something with 300 ounce inches or better. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this all back together and put it aside. If anybody wants this servo, $5 and I'll ship it out, and then I'll add that $5 back into my bank. So anyway, you can even have that Golden Horizon servo horn that I hate so much. So anyway, now we're going to go on to installing this 9157. One more thing I wanted to add on this install is these RC Bros servo clamps. It's a small little, it's got an L shape at the top, and then it's got a groove cut for the mold marks on the servo itself. So these simply go over the ears of each side of the servo, and then you bolt through them, and it just gives you a nice plate to push pressure on that entire servo ear on both sides, so that you never break a servo ear. I've had really good luck with these, and I'd recommend them to anybody. rcbros.com. I think they were like $5 a pair, maybe. I can't remember. I order a bunch at a time normally, and I always like to have something like this on hand just for this type of application. Alright guys, upgrades for the week are done. Futaba 9157, Robotronic servo arm, and RC Bros servo clamps. If you are in the market for a new servo, make sure that you're getting something with 300 ounce-inches or better and a speed of 0.15 or better. Don't get something too slow, it's annoying. Anyway, if I was going to run anything other than a Futaba, I would suggest a Hitec. Not a huge fan of the Savox personally. I think they're noisy and annoying, and the cost has risen on them, it seems, from when they first dropped, and now they're just another player that's kind of even, but I still prefer the Futaba and the Hitecs over them. So watch for next Thursday for the next video on this. It will be a little bit different. I'll have a guest on with a little bit of an interview on it, as well as probably some running from the Axial G6 this coming weekend. So that's all I got. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.